And the technique now that I want to show you is you could call it a scratch or a chuck or a percussive slap, I guess. There's just different words. It's kind of like adding a drum beat sound over the strings. Let me show you what I mean first. I'll demonstrate it. And it's going to be with that same pattern, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So check it out. Hear that sound? That's the sound of the slap on my strings. The slap on my strings. What the heck's going on there as opposed to when you strum it? As opposed to... Well, I'll try and break it down for you. First of all, the pick is still the thing that is hitting the strings, just as you would strum it. Either way, with that percussive slap or a regular strum, the pick is still the thing attacking it. But what I'm doing to get that percussive sound, like this, is I'm using my my picking hand palm. The big meat of the palm is coming down and hitting the strings with the pick. And even like maybe if you were to analyze it in like, slow motion, it'd be like my palm's kind of hitting it first, and then I'm going through. Watch again. And I don't think you have to even strum all 6 strings. I don't think I am. I think I'm just kind of hitting maybe the top 4 or 5. So my hand comes down, boom, it's touching the strings and muting it, and then I'm getting that. Now I remember my buddy trying to show this to me, and I just, I couldn't do it. So how did I actually eventually get it down? I just kept playing with him, and he was doing it. And maybe 1 out of every 20 tries, I got a good sound out of it. And the more I played that particular song or that particular thing that he was doing, it became 1 out of 15 times I could nail it. And then, I don't know, a week later, it was 1 out of every 5 times. And then maybe, I forgot that I was even trying to do that. And 2 months later, I just was doing it and didn't even remember having to learn it. So that's the thing, though. These are the things you don't want to avoid. You just want to try them, and, you fail a lot to eventually get it perfect. And that's a theme as a guitar teacher that I've mentioned a lot through all my series, is not avoiding the thing that's hard, because you'll never get it if you avoid it. So that kind of negative thought of, I have no musical ability, or like, that thing's impossible, I could never do that, is actually kind of correct, right? As opposed to, I'm just going to keep doing it even if it sounds bad, and it'll keep getting better, okay? So we'll do the G, So what we're going to do is on the down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, it goes down, up, slap. So down, up, with that mute sound. Let's call it a chuck. Down, up, chuck. Up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, chuck. I'm going to try and do it really slow for you, and you just keep playing with me, and don't worry if you're not getting it. That's the idea. You don't get it for a while, and then you get it one time. Then you get it 2 times, so forth and so on. So ready? Do it with me.